You're just one ad set away from nailing higher ROAS and scalability. Just one VSL, just one e-com lander, just one funnel flow. But optimizing your way to a high ROAS control takes testing, throwing strategic spaghetti against the wall, not trope-filled copy and hooks that have become red flags to the people you want to help. Now, real people want stuff that's innovative, that other people have incredible stories to share about. People want and need the real. The funnel flow might be the same, but what's powering sales is something your potential customers can feel inspired by. Authenticity is the fuel that makes the whole high ROAS engine run. But one authentic ad or video isn't enough to scale on Facebook, Meta, Google, and TikTok. It'll fatigue way before you figure out what works. In fact, one surefire way to fail on these platforms is to not test enough creative. You gotta out-test the competition and never be complacent with your front-end control or controls. Creative is also what trains your pixel to get the right traffic in front of your offer. The more you test, the smarter the pixel is, and the more you get super served in front of the people who will buy your offer. That's why converting in today's broad cold traffic world is all about the creative, like 99.9% creative. So how do we douse your ad set in authenticity, skyrocketing ROAS, and lowering CPA? First, we interview you to get your true story and identify how your solution works better than anything else people have ever tried. I need to understand why your solution works for me. I need to understand why everything else I've tried didn't work. That's our job in any direct response sales campaign. It's called the mirror neuron effect. People need to see themselves in what other people say about your offer. They need to see themselves in your hero's journey. They need to see how your solution works so they can future pace themselves using it. That's the path of least resistance to get massive conversions and ROAS. We have to give people a reason to suspend their own disbelief. Our interview gets the most important ingredients on the table, like a chef in the kitchen. Taking the chef analogy further, I can't prepare the perfect appetizer, entree, and dessert unless I have all the ingredients I'm working with right in front of me. Direct marketing and creating a funnel isn't any different. We have to know every selling factor we have in our arsenal to connect with people to nail the perfect positioning. If you're the face and voice of your biz and you have a real story to share, you're another ingredient that gives us native appeal. Like you're the next door neighbor just sharing your story. I'll coach you if necessary so prospects can feel your energy, your authenticity, and mirror neuron with you. My next step is performing my 80%. I need to audit the broad market and understand where to niche it down if necessary. I need to know the story people are telling about the problem you can help them solve. I need to know why people haven't been able to solve the problem haunting them until literally right now with your offer. As I get started with the meat and potatoes of writing your copy, Ella leads the charge in UGC. She'll give you the ad copy for your backstage ad, so we're getting as much talent as we can who actually have the problem you help solve. Then we interview the selected talent. We get their real life stories that are in and of themselves ad sound bites. Their stories have the power to connect with your audience and disarm their objections in ways pure direct response copy can't. After we conduct a group interview with the selected talent, we script them with their own words. Their dog whistle language connects deeply with your audience, ramping up conversions and ROAS. The scripts we write aren't shots in the dark or ChatGPT garbage. Sorry, not sorry. They're the real deal that stand out like a beacon to your audience. When we finish our work together, you have enough creative to test hundreds of variations across every advertising platform. Video, copy, positioning, and native, all coming together to make your solution the go-to in every vertical we can position your offer in. So fill out the form at the bottom of the page, and let's make some money together by helping the most people.